Welcome my beautiful viewers to another interesting session where I want to look at the rewrites that involves elements like as well as, along with, together with. So now let's look at the first example. So we have the village headman and other senior members of the village say they have not seen any development since his election. So the village headman said that. Also, the other senior members of the village said the same thing. So we have begin the village headman, comma. So before as well as, you need to put a comma. So the village headman as well as, we need to mention now other senior members of the village. So we are going to say other senior members of the village. Other senior members of the village So we need to put a comma here. Now the rule is, since the first part here before the comma is singular, headman is just singular, then after the comma we need to make sure that we maintain the singular word. So instead of saying have, we are going to say has not seen, because has is singular. So has not seen any development since his election. So we've done the first part. Let's move on to question 2. Football and basketball are popular games in Zambia. So as you can see, since we are talking about two, we have the plural. We have said are, but let's look at if we say football, comma, together with basketball. Together with basketball, comma. Now, since the first part is singular, then we are not going to say are. We need to change are to is. So say, is a popular game in Zambia. So to determine whether you need to use plural or singular, you need to focus on the first party. So if the first party is plural, then make sure that you use the plural. Then if the first party is singular, you need to make sure that you maintain that. Now let's check for question number 3. So for question number 3, we are going to answer it in two ways. So the president and 10 other government officials are touring our village. Then begin the president, comma, as well as 10 other government officials. Right, so officials, we need to put a comma. So since the first part here, we have the president is one. So we need to say is touring. So we need to say is touring our village. Now let's change the same sentence. What if we begin with the 10 other government officials? So say as well as the president. So as well as the president, comma. Now if you look at the first part here, so the first part here, this is the plural. So how do you know that this is plural? Because they have said government officials, not official. Since the first part is plural, Then after the second comma, we need to use plural. So we are going to say are touring our village. Right, so we move on to the last one. The politician and newsmen are expected shortly. Begin the newsmen along with the politician. So, comma, look at the first one. We have men, so it's plural. So we need to say are expected shortly. So this is how you can handle rewrites in such a manner. So for online tuitions, please feel free to reach me on this number 0962 89 5804. Don't look at time. We can see how we can push ourselves. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.